Hey YouTube, Rook here from Rook, Geek, Goodness, my little channel on the web for all things geeky and cool. And welcome guys to another unboxing video. This guy right here. This is going to be Bandbox unboxing for October 2019. You might notice again, it's a very, very thin, very, very light box. Very similar to the September box and very similar to the August box. This is my last Bandbox I'm going to be picking up with that company. I'm going to be making a separate set of videos, not part of this part of the video, but what I think of Bandbox as a whole. That's going to be a two-part video series, which I'll talk about probably at the end of this video. So again, this is a very nondescript box. It's just white, nothing big, nothing important, very, very thin, very, very light as you can see here. So let's crack into it. All I've done so far was slice this tape. I have not yet looked in this box. So let's crack it open and see what we get. So this is what we get here. It's a black packaging, black wrapper. We have, it looks like I might have gotten one-upped. So at least they're finally doing one-ups again. It says, one-up, congratulations, you got a one-up card. You have an upgrade or limited edition item in your box. And it says blue on it. So for the last 2 months, they've not done anything like this at all. That could be a good thing. So let's crack into it here. So black paper aside, very first thing we talk about always with Bandbox is their pins. Their pins are very, very good. So here's a pin here. I'm assuming this is because it's the idea of October, so this is the October box. So it's going to be Addams Family. I guess it's Morticia. I guess that's what it would be based off of, it looks like to me. So not a bad looking pin. The next item we have here is, it looks to be some type of bandana, I would assume. I could be wrong on that. It does say here, it is a bandana, Camp Crystal Lake Counselor, because this will be a Friday the 13th themed item, as you can see right here, Camp Crystal Lake. Not a bad wearable. I'm probably not going to ever wear something like this, but it looks okay. Maybe it's a flag. Maybe it's a flag, not a bandana. Probably a flag. It's okay looking, but it says Camp Crystal Lake, established 1935 on that, so not too bad. Next we have I don't know what this is here. This is a buildable taxi cab for Esmeralda for Pulp Fiction. That's what this is right here. I'm not going to put it together. I'm assuming this is probably signed by her for Pulp Fiction. I would make the assumption. So yeah, I'm guessing it's signed. Why would they do something like this? I don't know. Again, stuff like this baffles me for Bandbox. Why they go in this particular direction. We'll take it out of the plastic here so we can take a closer look at this thing. There's a signature right there for Esmeralda. Here is the certificate of authenticity. Why they would go this direction, I don't know. Very, very odd to pick something like this. Why they go, again, in this direction, I'm not 100% sure. That's one reason why I'm stopped doing stuff with Bandbox, because they're doing very, very weird things. I don't understand why they're doing certain things the way they're doing them. And this is probably the one-up item right here, I would make the assumption. And it's an art print. This is a nice art print, though. This is, of course, from Zombieland, it looks like. It's a fan art print for DT. Has been hand-signed by Oscar Van. I don't know who Oscar Van is, but it's Tallahassee from Zombieland. So it's a nice-looking print. I do like the way it looks there. So let's take a look at, that's all the items in the box. So we have a total of, again, 4 items in the box. Here is the literature. So we'll take a look at the literature here. The box aside. Nothing else is inside this box. So let's take a look here at what we got going on. So here's what the literature looks like. It's of course, the BAM Pop Culture box. That's what it's listed as, box number 10. So let's look at the items one by one. This month, you'll need to put a bit of work in to build your autograph. The buildable taxi signed by Angelina Jones, who played Esmeralda in Pulp Fiction. This is what it would look like when you put it fully together. Is my answer to that. Fan print, Oscar Van. Mine was the one-up one, so I got the yellow print here on this one. I assume this is what the one-up one would be. Or actually, no, what I probably was one-up was the pin. Because it says here, maybe I was one-up for the pin, because this is listed as $250. If I get the card out again, it just says here that one of my items was one-up, and it says blue. But they have no, of course, color code of what the one-up item would be. They've done that in their boxes in 2016, where they basically had a key in place that told you blue gave you this thing, red gave you this thing, green gave you this thing. They're not doing this here. So it's very difficult to figure out what the heck it's all about. So the art, going back to the fan art print right here, was by Oscar Van, gives us a bold print from one of our favorite characters in Zombieland, Double Tap. Look for variant numbered out of 500 and the new variant number out of 99. So I'm assuming this one here this is the standard print. This is not the one-up item because this one here is limited to 2,000 pieces. This is number 483, is the Tallahassee one. You could have gotten ones of this one and the blue one here, right there, and that was 99. So this is not the one-up item. That means the pin here has to be the one-up item. I would make the assumption. With the new Addams Family movie coming out, wanted to give the new movie design with so many characters to choose from. We ended up, we love where we ended up. Look for pins numbered out of 250 and 99. So you could have gotten 3 pins. This one was, I guess, one of 250. I would make the assumption. Yep. Only 250 were made for this. And then the last one, movie prop, box 10 fell over Halloween. Well, we have a dedicated horror box. We wanted to give it one item from the 80s horror. Love it. Beware this camp doesn't have great reviews, of course, which is this flag, or I'm assuming this is a flag. It looks like a flag to me. Maybe it's not a bandana. It looks like a flag. I would assume. It doesn't even tell you it's a flag. I would assume it's a flag because that's what it kind of looks like to me. So yeah, that's all the items in this box, guys. Again, I don't know why they go in this particular direction. They're giving us very, very weird things. Why they gave us a signed, put together taxi cab from Esmeralda is very, very odd and bizarre. Again, this is my last box of doing Bambox. I don't like what they're doing with these boxes. Charging $26 for a box is one thing, but giving us only 4 items. We have 4 items in this box. Count it, 4 items. You have a put together taxi cab, a fan art print, a pin, and this movie prop, this scarf. You could have gotten, they have a box giveaway from Uma Thurman, signed 8x10. It comes with a certificate of authenticity, and you have to enter a contest to get that particular piece. This literature, again, very, very weak. The old literatures were in books, way more meticulous, more detail went involved. This, to me, is not a great box. People might scream and complain and say this is a great box. I don't really see the value of $26.99 here. Yes, you're getting a autograph from a movie that was probably a well-known pop culture movie, of course, from Esmeralda here, signed by, her name was Angela Jones, who played the actress for Esmeralda. So, again, don't know why they went this particular direction. Don't know why the box, I mean, I think the best thing out of this box is the art print. Quite honestly, I don't like this flag thing. The print, I could probably sell on eBay, I hope, to make some money off of, which will be part 2 of my 2-part video after this whole thing. I'm doing a 2-part video series. I talked at the beginning of the video here. Two videos are going to come in the next few months. Part 1 is going to be talking the difference between the 2016 box that I got about, I think, 6 boxes for, and a 2019 box. I'm going to compare apples to apples. I'm going to compare the August, September, and October box of 2016 to the August, September, October box of 2019. I want you to see the differences. I don't know if I have all the items still in the box, but I'll talk about each of the items. And I have some of them still in my collection. I have to look to see if I can find them. Stuff's all over the place because of my move. But the second part is I'm going to take all this stuff, the pins, the merchandise here, the swag, all this stuff, and I'm going to go on eBay, and I'm going to try to sell this stuff. I'm going to sell everything I possibly can out of this box and see if this stuff is even worth anything. Stay tuned, guys, for that, because I think it's going to be a very cool set of videos. So I hope you do like this unboxing video of Bambox October 2019 Pop Culture Box. If you like this video, remember to click a like at the bottom page. If you don't like it, you can do a thumbs down too. And you'll see a picture of my face, which is the subscribe button. Always subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified of my latest videos. Of course, last but not least, you can click Windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. See you next video. Bye-bye.